Yes, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. I think it's been 2 months exactly since my last post on this channel. And reason being that our government here banned some aspects of betting, advertising, and promotion. And the ban was running for a period of 30 days. So I had to suspend activity for that duration of time as we sought clearance and clarifications on how we proceed on this channel. So Mr. Analysis is a law-abiding citizen, so I needed to obey that directive and await government guidelines on the way forward insofar as betting, advertising, and promotion is concerned. Yeah, so after the ban, we've had the new regulations, and these new regulations are giving guidance on how future advertisements and promotions will be conducted insofar as betting or gambling is concerned. Let me just touch on a few. One is that advertisements must not glamorize gambling or present it as a source of income or success. Further, the government directed that each advertisement must dedicate at least 20% the bottom space to promote responsible gambling messages, licensing details, age restrictions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys, I don't want to dwell so much on this, but the message home that the government is trying to drive is that we need to bet responsibly. Further, the government also indicated that it will continue monitoring the gambling industry and may issue additional guidelines in the future to further promote responsible gambling practices. Yeah, so you can see all these messages, all these directives are revolving around responsible gambling. And that is what Mr. Analysis has always advocated for the better part of the last or the just ended football season. Right? So I've always been on the right track, guys. And it is good that the government is also picking up this because betting or gambling, if you like, has been a menace in the society. A lot of people are losing livelihood, people are losing jobs, people are losing family ties because of this thing called betting. So that is why Mr. Analysis has always taken it as a responsibility to try and promote responsible betting to avoid situations that we currently see of our friends and families out there. Yes, so bet responsibly is the message that the government is trying to drive home. Yes, and like I said, Mr. Analysis has always been an advocate of responsible betting. And if you've been following this channel for the last 2 or 3 years, you will bear witness and confirm that it is true. I have been an advocate of responsible betting. Yeah, so last season, in the spirit of promoting responsible betting, I decided to focus on only 3 areas that I believed was going to promote betting in a more responsible way. So one of those was the rollover betting strategy. We had big odds where we were trying to stake on big odds multibets, and finally the jackpots, right? And in all this, I always told you guys to stake $1 or less. Yes, $1 or less. And other times, I always advise that you stake an amount of money that you can comfortably lose without feeling pain. So if the dollar was too small for you, the next advice was that you stake only an amount of money that you could comfortably lose without feeling much pain in whatever part of your body. In addition to that, I've always shared videos that I believe go a long way in promoting responsible betting, like this one here, money management tips in betting. Very, very few of you have watched this video. I don't know whether it's out of choice or by design. People just don't want to be advised on how to use their money when betting. So anyhow, Mr. Analysis will continue to provide the best advice. I also told you of the 8 things to avoid. And some of these 8 things, if you do not avoid, will make you lose a lot and a lot of money. And to top it up, I also went further to advocate against high stakes betting. Always, always told you guys to avoid high stakes betting like a plague. This is one of the things that is bringing people down. So it is evident Mr. Analysis has tried as much as possible to promote responsible betting. And guys, I'm going to continue doing the same for as long as this channel exists. So indulge in betting responsibly in a manner that does not negatively affect you emotionally or financially. So if you're feeling sick because of betting, then you know something is very wrong with you. If you're going broke because of betting, then definitely something is very, very wrong with you. And just one more thing to emphasize is that you cannot earn a living out of betting. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me on this, but it is a truth, guys. You cannot earn a living from betting. So if you're here spending all your time in betting, gambling, hoping that it will keep you going for the rest of your life, guys, you are wrong. You're on the wrong path. Betting cannot sustain your livelihood. You better look for something else to do and take up betting just as a hobby or a side hustle. Yeah, so don't be cheated by the occasional wins. Yes, you'll win once in a while and get very excited, but what will follow are several losses, and in the long term, you will end up being broke, very, very broke. Yeah, so that is the truth, and if it was not, then betting people should be the richest around. If betting was something that you could rely on as a source of income or as a source of livelihood, then us bettors should be the richest guys, driving the slickiest cars, the most expensive cars, and flaunting money. Yeah, but that is not the case. It is not the case because the truth is you cannot earn a living from this thing called betting. So, guys, open your minds, open your hearts, and realize that this thing should just be taken up as a hobby. So don't be excited by the occasional wins. Yes, the occasional wins will come and go, but eventually you'll end up surprised, then you'll regret, depressed, and finally you'll end up broke. Broke and very, very broke. No money in your wallets, no money in your pockets, no money in your life. So you better change your ways now. So there's only two options for you. There's only two options for you from now henceforth. One is to either quit betting altogether, and the second one is the obvious one that the government is trying to promote, which is to bet responsibly. So the choice is yours. And guys, just to emphasize, let me say this thing is all about self-discipline. It's all about self-control. It's like alcohol. Huh? Alcohol can mess you up if you do not take control of it. It can ruin your life completely. I'm sure you have a friend or a family who's been ruined completely by alcohol. Huh? Someone approaches you from a distance and you just know this one has been messed up by alcohol. So it's all about self-discipline, self-control, and it's all up to you. So yeah, so the choice is yours. So either quit or you bet responsibly. Yep. Now moving on, let me give directions on the way forward for this channel. But first, let me appreciate the fact that sports betting is here. Sports betting is not going anywhere anytime soon. It is here with us forever. And if it was to go away, what the government would have done was to ban it and close all these betting companies. But the government did not do that. So that should tell you that betting is here to stay. So we need a way forward, a way that will guide how we bet going forward in the most responsible manner. So, in keeping with my objective to continue promoting responsible betting, this is how we are going to proceed from now henceforth. First, let me acknowledge the fact that rollover betting was very, very tough last season. So I want to cross that out. I am not going to engage anymore in rollover betting. I give up. Yes. Hi, Mr. Analysis. I've given up on rollover betting, and I am saying that thing is not easy. So whoever you are, if you want to continue pursuing that, good luck with it. Personally, I give up. I don't think I can beat that strategy. So the way forward for us will be to pursue the following two things. One is to continue pursuing the big odds, 50 odds, 100 odds or more. And secondly is to try our luck on the jackpots and hope to win the jackpots or a good bonus thereof. And all this we'll continue doing while staking low, staking the least amount of money possible. And as always, $1 is my advice, or an amount of money that you can comfortably lose without feeling much pain. And back to our focus for this season on that second point of win big with big odds. Down in the comment section, guys, let me know what kind of odds you want to see in this coming season going forward. So what is a big odd to you? Do you want 10 odds? Do you want 50 odds, 100,000 odds? So let me know what kind of odds you want to see in this channel going forward. And let me just point out that last season was not so bad. We came very, very close on several occasions. So I believe big odds is something I can still do, and I believe it's something I will continue to achieve going forward. Yep. So if you are into this like I am, please make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you're alerted every time I share new tips. Yes, so if you're new to this channel, please do the necessary. And do not forget to tell a friend. So if you have a friend who is also into big odds, please tell them about this channel so that we grow the family. So going forward, this is going to be the big odds channel. So if you are into big odds, then this is the place to be. Yeah, so after that lengthy talk, I want to close it at that. Like I said, responsible betting will be the way forward. That is what I'll continue to advocate for in this channel so that we do not lose any more of us to this thing called betting, the way we've seen some of our friends and families left by the wayside. Their lives completely destroyed. Yep, so guys, that's it for now. It's a bye bye for now. See you soon in the next video.